No, I don't like it.
I'm gonna expand
No,
this.
I don't like
Let's
it
turn
either.
it off, actually.
Yeah. Let's just turn off that live stream.
Guys, no one's even in here yet.
That's...
And then like 5 people join, you're gonna be like,
By the way, just because it's not showing people doesn't mean people aren't there. And remember, this is going to be shared as a reel as soon as this is over. So
yeah.
I don't know if that's
a real thing.
It's gonna be public this entire time. See this digital footprint.
All of my family is gonna join and be like, hey, who's that? I remember that guy.
not like our east one. We're sitting in the middle of the.
It's actually a little chilly.
You're sitting directly underneath the air vent.
That's good.
those are things you shouldn't be talking about.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Hey guys, how's your day?
It's been great.
Yay.
Yeah, I woke up at 11:30.
I woke up at 6.
12:30.
You're insane.
Oh, my water. I remember when I woke up.
You're just here.
And then I had to get up and get donuts because I really wanted donuts.
Oh God forbid you had to go get.
Oh my god, this pillow is so
Hey.
uncomfortable.
Don't sit behind it.
But it is comfortable.
Are we good? Okay. This is the first Queer Book Club live stream for the month of July. We are reading Red, White, and Royal Blue, and we're going to be discussing it. So, do we want to start with some discussion questions? Who wants to go first?
I think Allie does.
I think I do.
Okay. Open it, and then read it, and then you give your answer, and then we'll all, like, give our individual answers. Read it out loud!
Oh, what quote stuck with you and why did it resonate?
Allie, what quote stuck with you? Okay, well, I'm gonna say mine, because I think...
Oh my god, wait, I wrote down so much I was going to say.
Oh, give me a moment. Okay.
Yeah, what quote stuck with y'all? Wait, where's the feeling on this? I'm feeling, yeah, that. Where is it?
So I think my favorite quote was, "History will remember us," whenever Alex was giving a speech to, like, the general public, and he was saying how,
Wait, does that have to be serious or funny?
it can be whatever.
Please tell me nobody's going to dry hump me.
That's great. Was that... You said that to Henry, right?
Yes. No, Henry said that to Alex.
Oh yeah, that's what I... Yeah, because Alex was explaining what...
Sorry,
what, like,
guys.
an American Party was. But yeah, I think that the "History will remember us" quote, whenever, like, Alex is officially coming out as bisexual to the world and he's giving a speech, I was like, that's a really good quote. And so I saved that in my personal archives.
There it is.
Yes. Okay. Who wants to go? Who wants to do another question? Yeah, just keep that out of the thing.
You wanna go next?
No. What? I think Lucas is.
Yeah, Lucas is
What?
ready.
Just-
What was a pivotal character developing moment?
I can't say it.
What do you mean you can't
Why?
say it? No, if you have something you should say.
Oh, okay. Just like a moment, like in the, like a scene, or just a moment in the book where you felt that that was like a good character developing moment for the character, or like something that was important to, like, the storyline for that character.
When he
I mean-
found, whenever, remember names here. When Alex found out that Luna was supporting and helping the opponent in the election.
Richards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richards.
Yeah, that was definitely a pivotal moment.
I mean, I feel like Alex literally just figuring out about his own sexuality, like, that whole arc was a big moment.
Yeah. I think something for me, whenever, towards the end, whenever Henry finally stood up to Philip for the first time,
Mm.
I was like, that was such, like, a well-written scene for me. I was like, that was really, really good. And the way he just, like, walked out of the kitchen, like left Philip gobsmacked.
Alex has to follow
and
him.
then Alex was like, for the record, Henry's the bravest man I've ever known, or something like that. I was like, okay. Okay, let's see. Were there any characters you shipped that weren't canon?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nora and June.
Yes, I was
Nora
gonna say
and
that.
June.
I was gonna say that because that. I swear, if they
I
don't,
thought they were gonna become a thing.
literally, like, perfect.
They were so close to each other, and you're just like,
Yes.
exactly.
And then in the beginning, Alex said something about how Nora and June have a connection that he's never going to understand.
yeah,
And I guess he meant girlhood, but I thought they were
Yeah.
I kind of did too. I was like, what's going on here?
yes, and like the chemistry was insane, and she literally, like, Nora mentions multiple times, like June, you're hot when you do this or
Yes.
something, and I was like, it's right there, it's right there. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then there was one. I feel like June could, because like June was shipped with that one like mysterious like guy that she was dating at one point, and then Pez too. Like I don't know I don't know if I actually shipped them because I think Nora and June would be better, but Pez was just like randomly there,
Yeah.
and I feel like that could have been written more.
Just the two
like,
random dudes
developed
just start
more.
dating.
Yeah, we know like nothing about Pez.
Yeah, he's just kind of like there
They
for.
popped up, you know, just
Yeah.
ready to party, you know,
Yeah,
singing
exactly.
on the table, stuff at the club, and all that. You know.
Yeah. The club scene was great.
Yeah, Bia had me on the floor, and she's over here. Hey guys, you guys got this hotel room to yourselves.
Mm-hmm. She's like the mom of like the whole.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
whole
love
group.
it so much.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna go try that ice cream with fries I heard about.
Yes.
Okay. What was a line or a piece of dialogue that made you laugh out loud?
There's so much.
Let me pull up my quotes.
Oh,
Other than the one I already said.
oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Really though, that club scene had me on the floor, like Pez over here singing aloud.
Yes.
And then I think was it Henry doing like air guitar and stuff? Like,
Yes,
I was just like,
he-
what is going on?
apparently, as soon as he drinks, Henry's just like
Ooh.
completely forgets about everything. I think something that was hilarious for me was like all of the metaphors that they use to like describe each other. Like,
Goodbye cake. Goodbye cake.
yes, whenever they smash the cake at the
Oh my
literally
God.
first chapter, I was like, that's a strong opening chapter. Destroying a $75,000 wedding cake, I believe it was.
Or 'cause
Who
just the-
spends that much on a wedding cake? First of
It
all,
must have been an
That's
Eiffel
insane.
Tower, y'all.
That must have been a huge freaking cake though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like, just I could imagine the absolute fear of ever like I would have expected other people to get caught in like the fall of the cake. Just
Yeah.
like, doo,
like how many
doo.
tears would that have been? Or if
These
not
are
tears, how
people.
wide was it? And they just completely smashed it. Like that's terrible.
Did at least try it when they smashed it? Just
Like,
like, just,
honestly,
I don't know.
Like, and you know what? Like not
Like-
all of it. Like if there's so much of it, some part of it would have not fallen on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
surely
you could have salvaged some of that.
y'all.
you would have been over there like,
I would
wait,
have, yes,
let
I
me
would
get some
have got a
cakes.
handful of cake off the floor. Yes, I would have. Like $75,000.
Not gonna lie, if I was one of them, I would have just turned around face first and just
Yeah.
went. We're fighting, right?
Who saw that?
That's
Not me.
insane. Yeah, I think something for me that was funny was like the metaphors. Like Alex literally says about Henry, maybe the female population of Europe finally realized he's as compelling as a wet ball of yarn. Imagine being called a wet ball of yarn. Or there's another one where he has the personality of a cabbage. That's insane. And I'm gonna start calling people wet balls of yarn. Like
Don't look my direction when you say that. She went.
It's literally. I'm gonna start calling people wet balls of yarn.
It was like,
No, but that's hilarious to me. I was like, that's insane. And just their banter in the beginning. That's why, like, enemies to lovers is hands down the best trope. Which I wouldn't say that they're really enemies. Like, just little hate to love situation. But
they like knowing each
I
other
mean,
for like 5
bro
seconds.
was
and they
over
were
here
like,
when he was a kid, though, looking at posters of him.
exactly.
He was over here like, oh yeah, and then his sister was like, you didn't think I didn't
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Like, bro.
Greasy fingerprints all
Yeah,
over the
those
magazine.
Oh my god.
Over here caressing his hair on the poster again. Like, at least I know how it feels now.
I feel like I don't think that he ever told Henry that, but he needs to tell Henry that.
He
Henry,
does.
Henry would laugh so much about that.
I mean, Henry told him about how he felt like since he first saw him.
Yeah.
So he needs to tell him how he felt.
Exactly. Like, I've been caressing your hair on magazines with
Since
my
I was, like,
greasy
12.
fingers. Since I was like 12. But I didn't. I just thought that I hated you, and I was just like enamored with you, and
I just mistake the two.
so, yeah. That's insane.
Okay, let's just get on with this.
What's going on with this cup?
I don't know. It's like one side is
Oh,
like.
no. That's because I can't spell,
Okay.
and it was in pen. Just
Were there any cringe or secondhand embarrassment moments? So like the whole book,
Yes.
the whole book.
no. What?
Wow.
Okay, since you're so what's for you? What's cringe or secondhand embarrassment?
Like you mentioned that. Who calls someone a hairball?
A wet ball of yarn? I don't think that was cringe. I think that was just hilarious to me. Something that I found cringe was how come every time like food was mentioned when they were eating food, they like dropped it or something like on whatever they were doing. Like whenever June was eating like waffles and maple syrup, she dropped it on the bed sheets and was like wiping it off with her pajamas, or was like, whenever they were like having, I don't remember what exactly they were eating, takeout or something, but they had a bunch of like papers on them. They were just like
Kept
dropping
falling on their shirt.
Yeah, falling on their shirt, falling on the papers, and they're like wiping it off. I'm like, ew.
Just give him a
Please
bib.
stop.
Give him a bib. Just give him a bib at that point.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
mean, bro, it just must run in the book. You know, knocking over a cake, dropping
Yes.
food.
yes.
You know.
Like imagine being
Wait, so
at
did
a
Blue start a relationship with this
Bro
guy?
just is not going to be anywhere near their wedding
pumpkin
cake.
bread. But imagine like being at a royal wedding, and like you're in England, you're not there like hardly at all, and you're at a royal wedding, and you fall onto a $75,000 cake, and then just like lay there on the floor. And it wasn't even like falling. I mean, he fell, but he also like dragged the Prince of England down with him too, and
You
they're
know
just
what?
like rolling
Well,
in
if
cake.
well, if he's gonna embarrass himself, he has to embarrass someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
You
can't
said
just
it's
be
a
him
2 for
laying there
1.
by himself.
exactly.
Like, if I'm going to be embarrassed, someone else would be with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially if it was a guy I was beefing with before I fell.
yeah.
Really, Henry was literally just walking away and was like,
Bro,
No.
bro
He's like,
was
I'm
just
done with this.
Okay, I'm
And then
done
he
with
said-
this. Like, get off of me. Because he was leaning on him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He put his arm
Yeah.
around him. He's over here. Da, 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 da.
yeah,
Uh,
strong.
you
The
Get
whole
your arm
time
off.
Henry has a crush on him, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's imagine your crush pulling you into a $75,000 cake for your brother's wedding. Oh, that's even worse.
Just a brother standing there.
That's even worse.
You know, he probably would have been all giddy too. And he's like, oh, now we got to hang out.
Mm-hmm. That's
Bro, the ice cream scene. Him over here. Oh, I just came for the ice cream. Like, I knew they would have stalked you. Just casually walks to the other side of the, you know, to a different part of the, you know, where you live. And,
Yeah.
To go get ice cream out of someone else's fridge. Like, can I take this? Like,
insane. Yeah, and then, but I love that scene though because he finally saw Alex in glasses, and it was hardly mentioned through the rest of the book. Like I felt like that like detail of him wearing glasses should have been brought up more
I
because
remember
there's like a
the
whole
part where
thing
he
at
was
the
like, he
beginning.
was squinting. And I was like,
Yeah.
is he not wearing his glasses?
Yeah, because it was like a whole
Yeah,
thing.
is he just blind without them?
I
don't
was
know.
taking, so, I mean, like, at nighttime, people, like, put their take their contacts out
Yeah.
and mostly put their glasses on.
Yeah,
So maybe he just had his contacts out and he put his glasses on.
yeah. Because I know, like in the beginning of the book, it was very like about him like being insecure of his glasses and like he didn't want anyone to know he had glasses. And then it was a whole thing whenever Henry saw him with glasses and was like, "Oh, you wear glasses?" Like I didn't know, and I was just like, "Yeah,"
I
but then
wonder
it wasn't
how
mentioned
blind he
the rest of the
was.
time.
Because, like,
Yeah.
some people have really thick lenses and it makes your eyes look really small.
Exactly.
So, like, imagine, it's just, no, I'm talking about worse than Alex. Imagine you had tiny little bug eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like the drawing characters from like what is that book? You know the book characters, like the cartoon ones, are always like tiny little dots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Imagine that's what Henry looked like in his glasses.
Henry?
Alex.
Bro looks like a cartoon
Names.
character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passing the stick.
I guess we'll just
Passing
Yeah.
the talking stick.
talking stick. I believe in it. What hot take did you have while reading, and did it change by the end? I feel like there was one character in the beginning where I was like, this character does not need to be in here, and I'm trying to remember who it was. I think,
I was gonna say Luna, but then near the end, it was like redemption.
yeah, I
arc.
think it was.
I was like, I was really like, I was like, wait, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
He was a key character till later.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he was kind of set up like pretty well, like talking about like how Alex knew him from like whatever they were doing
I'm
previous.
sorry, but the secret agent one,
campaigns and stuff.
the one that was just reading the weird books every time you go on a new trip.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish that I felt like Amy and Cash were like not really. I mean, I feel like they were kind of necessary in the beginning whenever Alex and Henry were first like seeing each other, because Amy was kind of like there and Cash was too. But I feel like they should have been developed more, because I think at the end, like, it kind of alludes to Cash being Pan and Amy like having a wife and stuff.
Yeah, they were kind of forgotten about.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Disposable characters.
Yeah. So I think my hot take for that would have been like, they shouldn't have been. They either need to be developed more, or they shouldn't have.
Or there should be like a final scene where she's just reading her in a book.
Yeah, and I really like Cash too, because of like one of the earlier scenes, and then he was just forgotten about. And I was
Yeah.
very upset.
So I feel like a really nice character. Dispose of it.
Yeah.
It's not a main character. Cut it off.
Which friendship / relationship in the book felt most real, and why? Well, we
Oh,
have
Yeah.
to say the one that it's based around, right?
yeah. Okay. I will say that I did these like mostly to like use for other books too, but
Oh.
yeah, that for sure. And I really loved like whatever June and Nora are. I love that.
I really like Zara and Sean.
Yeah, I pronounce it Sean.
Yeah.
I don't know. Zara and Sean's relationship was super cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was funny that June and Alex were over here. Oh, another news! Like, you know, like when they're looking in the letters, not letters. But
The magazine.
Yeah, magazine.
I loved when
it was
they
like,
had those
okay,
little
new
moments
rumor,
in that
new
magazine.
rumor.
Yeah, yeah. June is very much like
It's like they're making bets over it.
yeah. Which I mean, I feel like if you're in that position, what
Like
else
50
you gonna
bucks.
do?
$50 to say y'all go back together. $50.
Yeah.
Bella, it's your turn again.
Again.
She's-
We're
you
going in a circle.
I went twice. Everyone should have to wait. You
Okay.
too? You too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're just building collections here. Building up bundles of joy.
There's
Were there any characters you distrusted and why?
Luna.
Yeah.
Because they just randomly betrayed everyone.
yeah,
It's like,
Luna for sure.
he betrayed
But-
me.
Also,
Also- I didn't
trust.
trust the dad for a moment because he was talking to Luna about something.
Yeah.
And they were like,
Oh.
And we
speaking
didn't figure
Spanish,
out
and
what
it was
it
kind of all
was.
like sus
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Whenever Alex was, like sneakily like under the window or something. Like,
Yeah.
listening.
He was like, here.
Yeah. I also didn't trust Nora at the end. Whenever it was the
Mm.
whole like she was there, she was like locked up in a room for 2 days, but it was really just like figuring out the whole like email scandal thing.
Yeah.
But it like said that like she doesn't want to talk to anyone. She's just locked up in a room, and I was like, what is that? like,
Y'all, someone give her
Nora.
food, right? Someone making sure she was alive in there, right?
Yeah, I was like, Nora, you're kind of scaring me right now.
That one.
Yeah.
Always back to me. Were there any characters you would want a spin-off story for? Didn't we
Yes.
just say that?
June and Nora, Zara and Sean. I think
That's probably it.
We got like a
Can we get some
backstory
backstory for-
I wanna-
from whenever
I
she
wanna know
got
more
all
about
this stuff
Pez.
going
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
Pez and
Yeah.
yeah, Pez.
I
Can't
want to know
remember
more
one.
about Pez. I also want to know more about like the Alex's mom and like dad. Like I want to know.
Oh, like a
more
backstory
about
behind that?
Yeah, because I mean, it said that they were just like getting into arguments more, and they were both running for.
Congress?
Yeah, I think so. And I feel like I want more about that, and also like how she met Leo, because like Leo was just also another character that was just kind of there.
Bit of a thinner.
Alex kind of was like, yeah, like he's always there for like a support or whatever, but he was literally just like a random character that I felt like could have been developed a little bit more. I think my problem is that I always read series and I just want more story in general. And
She's
so
like,
Yeah.
one book
reading-
is not enough.
yeah, reading standalone book, I'm like, there's not enough information here. I need more.
She wants a reading standalone to be about like that thick.
Exactly.
She's So like, it's standing alone.
Just
Yeah, it's gonna be able to
personal
stand.
tingles.
It's gonna be able to stand.
Stand book, you know, just
Yeah.
for, you know, you
Get that away from me.
to get more information. You just need your own Wikipedia page from the
Wikipedia
author.
made it
You know, you
easy.
just need to send emails to the author and tell them to answer every single question. You're gonna send them a whole scroll.
And they're going to be able to write a
I'll
whole
work
book
on
with
that.
how many questions you have.
What was some foreshadowing that you caught or missed and was surprised about? As soon as the Alex said something about, I remember him saying like, "Oh, probably shouldn't be like sending these emails on like this server or something." Like he remembers something about someone telling him to not send like private emails like this on here. I immediately highlighted that and I was like, "Oh my god, if this is how they're outed, I'm going to crash out." Lo and behold, that's how they were added.
He's like, I can tell one person. I can tell one person.
Yeah, when they were going over, like, I think it was Henry's favorite book or something, and Alex was talking about, like, how boring his choices were and all that, just dogging on him. June starts talking about how the theme of the book is actually about how, like, love is more important than status and doing what's right. Doing what's
Yeah.
right beats money and power. And she says maybe he
Yes.
relates.
It's like,
And I bookmarked that because I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
it's like foreshadowing the ending.
Yeah.
just how he is.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that was a good one.
Sorry. It's like
What's-
a be-
What's one thing you would change about this story?
the random characters that appear out of thin air. Like, you move some backstory for those?
Yeah, I would add more onto
Yeah.
like the side characters because I felt like if I just want to know more about them.
And we have some, like, side story books. Like, one's gonna be called Alex and the...
Like how the Hunger Games is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, the Hunger Games are, like, 500, like, branch-off stories. Oh, wait, your turn. Yeah, don't give that to me.
You about to grab it.
I was
There's
like...
5 questions for each person.
Yeah. Ooh, there is. Two more.
Which character would make the worst roommate and why?
Ooh.
Richard.
Okay, well,
That's
I'd
the
be
obvious
scared.
choice.
I'd be scared.
yeah, that would.
It's
poor,
like...
poor Luna. Could
I feel like everyone would be a bad choice because they're all so messy when they get like caught up in
Yes.
stuff.
literally. I feel like
Alex has papers everywhere. June has magazines everywhere. Nora's
Yeah.
doing her thing.
I
don't
think
know
if it's
what she's
Alex,
doing.
you're gonna, like, make a line across the room. You'd be
Yeah.
like, that's your side. Stay.
I feel like Henry reminds me of AJ with the like insomnia stuff
Mm.
because like he's just always awake and never sleeps.
Rosie nice.
And then he's
dude,
on the
sugar hide
phone.
all the time.
and
he's
then
like,
on the
he's like,
phone.
3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
No, I'm thinking about the time difference though from the United
Exactly.
States to England. I was
Mhm.
like, these people are talking all the time, and it's like nighttime. And I was just
Yes.
like, okay, what time is it for him right now then?
Literally,
Neither of them are ever sleeping.
never. And
All day.
And Alex is going to college classes, and he was doing all of that and still
Political
on the
stuff,
phone.
yeah.
And he's like, I'm political. I'm
He
not.
was,
I'm
like,
gonna finish my college degree.
Stretched thin in his time.
Mhm.
Bro's like, I will make time. Bro's the definition of there's always time.
Yeah. I feel like that's in like I see a lot of videos about like whenever characters in the book are like unreliable narrators because like you can't see the whole picture because you're only
Yeah,
seeing
if
it
we
through
got
their
a
eyes.
POV from Luna's perspective,
Yeah,
we probably been like, okay, we understand you.
yeah.
But right now we're like, what the frick are you doing?
And also like just how much like you have to think about like how much Alex was doing between like the work that he did because he decided to sign up for that and college classes and always on the phone with Henry and never sleeping and then he took his like lawyer test thing
Mm-hmm.
and like he was doing all of that and I feel like if we had like another character's point of view we could see like how much like Alex was constantly working but I feel like Alex in his point of view like really like waters that down and doesn't talk about it enough because he had to have been stretched so thin and just like the constant time zone jumps whenever he's going to England and he's coming back like I don't see this kid sleeping ever. Like,
He said,
He's just awake
literally,
all
he
the
has this little
time.
small little energy thing. He's just every day.
yeah,
He's like, who needs sleep? Starts twitching.
Bro's just living on coffee probably. Some caffeinated something.
I'm a little bit blind here. I can't read that.
Did you?
Wait, is it my turn?
I don't remember.
I think it's Balin.
Who just read?
I think you just read.
No, I didn't.
What was the question?
That was Bo.
I just
Oh.
read the question.
Oh, what was the
Okay.
question again?
Oh. Worst roommate. Why?
Oh,
which
oh,
roommate-
yeah.
which-
Y'all forgot the question.
No, we have to circle back. I think Alex, because if you're roommates with Alex or Henry, they're always on the phone. That always
You
at
just
random
never
nights.
can
I wouldn't
see
want to be roommates with them.
Alex, you'd be like, okay, so what are you doing today? Oh, I'm studying. It's nighttime. Oh, I'm on the phone.
You just
It's
never
just like every
know
second
he'd
he's like-
be home too, because
Yeah.
like he's just going off to go do things at random
Constantly
times of the
pacing
day.
too.
Like he's just
Yeah.
home. He's probably pacing around on the phone probably too.
Mhm.
It's like, what's happening now?
And then his like pets are just yipping.
I can imagine bro snoring.
How do
The
you
turkey. Yeah. Oh my god! Can we talk about the turkey scene?
Oh
That
my
was
God.
another one that I was laughing out loud for because
Yes.
why were they? First of all, I feel like maybe I just didn't like. I should have reread that scene, but first of all, why were there turkeys there in general? Because I think it was something to do with like them using Thanksgiving and them using like Alex was like, no, you can't use like taxpayer funds for this, so I'm just gonna like house them or something like that.
He's like, these are my pets now.
It was something like that,
The
and so
turkeys
he
are so
decided
cute,
to just like
Take in the turkey.
take the turkeys into his room and was like, Henry, I have beasts in my room.
He's like, let me make these are my little army soldiers. Attack!
Sorry.
Yeah, except
Kids.
except Alex was worried that they were going to.
That
attack
would be
him.
even more room, like him as your roommate though, like just him randomly bringing in a bunch of turkeys into your
Yeah.
bedroom.
Does this happen every Thanksgiving? Like,
Every Thanksgiving, about like 20 turkeys enter his room. He's like,
happens every
And why-
Thanksgiving.
Yes, turkeys get pardoned every Thanksgiving by the president.
Oh my god.
But I know, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but
are they
why-
always in his room?
Because
He just collects them. over
did he
the
not
years.
care about the years before then? Because he acted like that was the first time he
Exactly.
did it.
I know. So I don't know.
hmm.
I don't. I maybe that should have been.
Also,
said
how
in better
nasty would his room
vacation.
be with all that turkey, like, living in there,
Who?
eating in there?
He must have sent them somewhere. They probably got 8.
Yeah, I'm like, do they not just have like a room designated for these? Like, can they not just have like a
I think
ballroom?
they did.
They
And
had
then
like a
Alex,
hotel room.
yeah, they had like a hotel room, and then Alex was like, "No, like they can't. The turkeys can't stay there. Like we need to put them somewhere else." And
Saving taxpayer money.
see, I told you.
I don't remember. That's like in the beginning.
Okay. So yeah, that was a hilarious scene. Okay, read your question.
Okay, the question is, would you read more books from this author?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Especially if like the author always writes like banter like this.
Some,
I
ran-
love
some
their
random
banter so
random
much.
stuff.
Just
Just
like a cabbage.
Yes, exactly. Like imagine being called a cabbage. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start calling people wet balls of yarn and cabbages.
I also love like how Nora, June, and Alex interacted. Like I wrote down so many
Mhm.
times when they were just talking
Yeah.
to each other.
Like they are like the golden trio of like Harry Potter, but like the
Brina did Harry Potter.
yeah.
And
She
there
was
was Harry
in the queer book club, by the way.
there was literally so many Harry Potter references, and I highlighted them all. There was a Drarry reference.
Where?
Hold on.
just put in,
There was a. I know. There
I'm
was
not well
literally.
versed enough to understand any of it, I guess.
yeah, she hasn't read enough.
Look, they say. Hold on. Oh God! First of all, the first paragraph before this says
Oh,
she puts her
right.
burrito down on the coffee table again with the food thing.
I
Like
remember
whatever.
that part. That's Nora, right?
Who? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's saying this. I think it's. Oh yeah, it is Nora. It's when Alex goes to Nora and he's like, so can you tell me whether I'm bisexual or not? And she's like, I can't really make that observation for you,
She's like, I'm
but
not
I
a
can give you
magician.
the facts and you can like come to your own conclusions for that. Which love her for that. That's great. So she said, let me lay out some observations for you, and you extrapolate. So she says, first, you've been like Draco Malfoy level obsessed with Henry for years. It's
Right.
right.
That's crazy. They are like Draco and Malfoy, bro. Like dark.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Like they
Maybe not knocking
they
people in
got
the
some
cakes,
little
but like,
freaking otaku thing going right here. No, like an otaku, like he's over here like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Exactly.
But I actually been caressing your poster.
She saw me.
Exactly.
She saw me.
I've actually been
And then,
caressing
like,
the
and then-
poster.
Yeah, Henry's over here like acting all like,
It's like-
oh, you're just, you know, whatever.
Yes,
Acting all
exactly.
nonchalant whenever he's not.
Yeah, their dynamic is literally dreary in a nutshell between the banter and like the I hate you. I'm telling you, it's in the book. You can't even deny it. You can't even deny it.
She's like, it's in here. I can
It's
talk about Harry
literally
Potter.
mentioned in the book.
Let's talk
And
She's like,
No.
she could like
And
change the
he
subject
even
to a whole different
mentions-
book series.
and then like he even mentions whenever he's going to I think oh, okay, so whenever the emails are first like sent out, then he's like, oh my gosh, like I have to like fly to Henry right now. And so he goes to fly to Henry, and he mentions that he tosses Prisoner of Azkaban aside after 4 pages because he was Prisoner of Azkaban is the 3rd book in the Harry Potter series for people who don't know.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, the what?
because and he's reading, which if you don't know Harry Potter, because this is like the Prisoner of Azkaban book is important for this because Prisoner of Azkaban is like widely known as like the Harry Potter comfort book because it's just the best.
In my version, it was Lightning Thief.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're
In my
lying.
version, it was AO3.
No. My version is ChatGPT.
Let me try to find.
Please tell me you're lying because this is super important.
Okay, but the lighting thing was like pretty good.
It's on chapter 13.
Where's chapter 13? One sec.
You tell me you got the book.
Go to the book of
Hey,
contents.
you're the only
and
one with
see
a real
what
book right
page
now?
it is.
You can
The book of
Google it.
contents.
Yeah, the Lightning Thief.
Whoa. Search it up. Search
They
it up.
changed it?
So
Oh,
what's-
they might have got.
Is that also in Harry Potter?
No, that's Percy Jackson.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
That is
Probably
No,
because
it's
it's
not.
a transphobic author.
Well, yeah. That's really upsetting.
Oh.
I don't think. Okay, bottom line is that Henry and Alex
Nah.
are dreary. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it.
The original was
And
Jerry.
we're gonna keep it that way.
Okay.
She
Um,
said it's gonna be Jerry no matter what. Just gotta make
It
a reference.
is. It is. And that's the banter. The banter's perfect. And I'm actually really sad that they didn't continue the banter like after they kind of got together. Like I feel like I wish there was more banter after that happened. There was some, but I want more.
I don't want to
They're
go.
telling you to
Well,
move
there were
on.
other things.
Hey, move on from the different book.
All right, to redirect you from this rabbit hole with Harry Potter, which is not the book selection, we have an online question.
Oh.
Okay.
Who is your favorite character and why is it Prince Henry?
You mean why is it Prize Henry?
So, first of all, Prince Henry is maybe it's because we don't get like Prince Henry's POV, but I love Prince Henry just because he's so I don't know, like
We're just nonchalant.
Nora.
exactly.
Nora was and has been my favorite.
Really?
Like the whole time.
I wanted her to be my favorite character, but as soon as like I feel there was some
Mine was
things
just
that
a
I
secret
was
agent.
like
That's a great angel.
I was trying to figure out whether I like June or Nora more, and there was I think June was I don't know, maybe I just
June
like their
and her
sibling
magazines.
dynamic more, but
No, the secret agent when she started
Nora or
reading his
Bia.
books.
One of those two.
I wish we got more from Bia.
Yeah.
Like it kind of mentioned
Yeah.
like her struggle with addiction
Coke.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Powder Princess.
yeah, and she ends
Okay,
up
I was gonna do the little.
Like she just like kind of pulls it together after she realized she's hurting her family so much too. Like
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
yeah, and that's I feel like that scene was also a good character development
Like,
moment
they're just
for
connecting.
Henry to tell her like, hey, like you need to lock in, basically, like on the steps of the.
I mean, like they both lost their dad. Their mom's just absent. Like
Oh,
Just
don't
go
get
on.
me
their
started on
brother's absent.
Catherine.
Then we got Grandmama.
Catherine
Just
the Great.
don't ruin anything. Don't make anything
No.
wrong for the royal family.
Yeah.
Do not have a personality.
Like
Yeah.
whenever I was there,
You're
talking
just
about
like-
that, I was like, ooh.
That's something. Sorry, go ahead.
What is it called? The corporate. I can't.
Like they only had each
Corporate,
other.
yeah, corporate slave to the royal family, y'all. If you're in it, you're
Mhm.
slave to it.
Yeah, and that's something that I kind of found maybe a little bit unrealistic was that whenever at the end, whenever Henry and like basically his whole family,
Touch my chicken.
basically his whole family is like, saying, like trying to convince the queen to like let Alex and Henry like, you know, actually be together. I feel like the queen folded under like hardly any pressure. Like,
She
was that
said-
just me, or like, because I know that
Nah, but she has a closet with a little shrine of Henry and Alex.
She wants to stay in power.
She was writing all the
power, and her
fanfics
mom-
online,
Yeah.
guys.
And Catherine has a way to get her out of power because
Yeah.
she's too old, just like our president.
no, I was shocked whenever I was like, wait, she's 80, and that Catherine's 60. I was like, they're older than I thought. Yeah.
Some ancients.
But I feel like the queen, like, yeah, she didn't want to like lose her power, and Catherine had a way of like taking that away. But I feel like something interesting was like they could have had like another plot twist of being like the queen agreed to it, but then she ended up like doing something like underhanded like later, and then it was another revelation. But that's just me wanting more story again.
Yeah,
So-
I kind of wish that Henry just left the royal family because, like, that's
I
a
know.
lot.
Yeah. Because
Go
And
live in
giving
America.
some like progression though, and accepting people, like even in like higher, like more built down
Yeah.
conditions though. Like so
I'm
it was really,
yeah. I mean, I'm glad that she accepted because that's
bro.
another,
Like
a
imagine
big
how
step
sad that
forward.
would have been, bro. Like he's already lost
Just
his
been
father.
disconnected
His
from
mom
his
does
whole
not do anything. He has his sister, and then getting disowned from his family.
Yeah, and also like
His sister would
like,
probably come with him.
I think this
Probably.
would have been happy.
She'd be like, okay, so bye.
There just would have been no royal family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only been
It'd just be
Philip.
the
The
old ass
old
grandma.
lady.
yeah, just Philip and Grandma.
They'd have to make another heir.
Ew, no.
I mean, it's the royal family, guys.
Time for side
That's
story.
no. What are we talking about? We're not doing that. Okay, who is it? My turn.
It's
to
my
question?
turn.
Yes.
What?
That was a question from the chat, not a question from the book.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gina's.
OMG-ness. What are we chatting?
Did the story speak of something happening in the real world right now? No, I wish. I wish that the biggest problem that we had in the U.S. government was that there was a gay sex scandal.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that
my
was
God.
like, that was what was happening. And I looked up
I
to
mean,
see when this book was published.
Oh
And
yeah,
Probably
we're not that.
with
We're
diddler
not that all.
politicians,
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Richard's is probably the most realistic
It's just not the way we want it.
aspect. I wish that, well, first of all, I looked up whenever this was published, and the author, I read like a paragraph of her acknowledgments, and she said that she started writing it like
2016.
in 2016, right before
12.
you know who got elected.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
she
The
then
one
said
shall
that
not be
she,
named.
yeah, she said that she started writing it and then she kind of gave up on it. But then, after like the election happened and Trump got elected, then she was saying how she wrote it for like her mental health and was like wishing for like an alternate reality in that. And I thought that that was like really cool and important to put in there because she was like wanting such like a different thing that she put a woman in power, which I wish.
Take that cut.
Oh my God.
Thanks.
We're all down to one cup. Well, actually,
This is a thick one.
there are two.
Are there any books or relationship? Are there any books or relationships you were reminded of while reading?
Sure.
No, but just say it.
I
Oh, wait,
But I
why am
also-
saying this?
okay. Yes, Jerry for sure. But there was also whenever they're like writing their like love letters back and forth, and there's one paragraph where where Alex is describing Henry, and it was like it reminded me of Achilles and Patroclus a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, and it was I loved like that dynamic because he was basically saying how like all of these things about Henry and like he.
Is it about that as reminded of Young Royals?
I really couldn't. I wasn't reminded of anything really.
Have y'all watched Young Royals?
No, I haven't.
I've heard of it.
I was kind of reminded of that a little bit, just a little. Mainly because it was just royal family.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to watch it first. Like, I don't want to spoil.
Oh, I just found another one. They say that he looks like a stock photo. Imagine being called a stock photo.
Bro, just basic.
Balin,
A
stop
stock
reflecting.
photo.
Stop
A
reflecting.
personality of a cabbage. and you look like a wet ball of yarn.
Well, I mean, later on he's over here like, oh, he looks like a. Didn't he like compare him to Apollo or something?
Yes,
he
he
was saying
did.
he was
Yeah.
so hot or something. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was
Yes.
like, it's like
Apollo.
This switch
it's
up.
like looking at the sun.
Yeah.
Yes, and he calls Henry the North Star, and then later he says he calls Henry the North Star, but the North Star isn't bright enough for him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like it's just progressively like just went
Yes.
from cabbage to oh yeah he's fine.
yeah, exactly.
Cabbage
exactly.
to the sun is crazy.
The sun
But-
is green now. It's just a green glowing cabbage in the sky.
He's
Okay.
he's a very bright cabbage now.
He's a very,
Very bright cabbage. I need him to
He's
say
just
that.
glowing cabbage.
Yeah.
he's like, let me put the tinted glasses on.
Radiating.
That's what was happening at the lake scene. Like whenever Alex was
Oh
there.
my god, I was so
Like-
pissed about.
Oh yes.
Henry's constant like fits of just ghosting him
Yes.
pissed me off.
Exactly. Like I hate the miscommunication trope. It actually sends me into a spiral because there's no reason for
It
that.
wasn't even miscommunication. He just left.
Yeah, he just left and was like, "Oh, I had to do something." I don't remember what he said.
He's like, I'm just not here anymore.
Yeah, and then he just up and left.
Giving Twilight.
Stop. yeah.
He disappears to get sacrificed.
So bad.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how ready we are though.
No, this is kind of big. Okay. What? What was an important turning point for you in the book and why?
The cake.
This one's so familiar.
Don't mention that.
I don't know, the cake and the Richard. I'm stuck on those two.
The important turning point in the book, and you mentioned the cake that happened in the first chapter. Okay. I think that
It was the start of it all.
Luna and Alex's like redemption kind of whenever they like sit down and talk about it, and Luna kind of opens up to Alex about what Richards did to him, and I think that was like a huge turning point. Even though like Alex says that he forgives Luna before he even like walked into the room because
I forgive you.
he, first of all, Luna is literally the Severus Snape of this book. Listen, I have
I think
to
he's
keep
a bad
mentioning-
guy.
Okay.
Then,
No,
know.
because he
Really
was literally
back
going
to-
triple agent, and like he went in to like take down Richard's campaign from the inside, basically, and like it was so great. I think Luna might be my favorite character, maybe. Like that was a really good character.
I feel like a big turning point for me was when Alex was forced to leave the campaign because that was what allowed him to get stopped.
Yes, that too. Which honestly, like I understand why he couldn't have been on the campaign after that, but like
I know.
anyone could have like matched up the timelines and been like, they were already like together before he left the campaign, so I don't really understand.
Yeah, then he was allowed back on it anyway.
Exactly. So I don't really understand that.
Yeah, that kind of made me mad.
There's some
Yeah.
bipolar character. Bipolar characters in this book right now. Henry,
I feel like-
I love you. I don't want to see
Like
you.
instead of
I love-
plot wise, I feel like for the relationship, a really big turning point was like when they started being emotional, talking about things.
Yes.
And
I
like
love
whenever he
that.
opened up about his dad dying, and then talked about his
Yes.
sister and
Yes,
stuff like
yes,
that. Like
yes,
they
yes,
were
yes.
actually connecting now, and
Yeah.
not just buddy.
Yeah.
The whole thing where Alex is like, I tell you stuff all the time, like you can talk to me, and I was like, oh, I love that.
We're being chalant, not nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Yes.
Open the book, guys.
Yeah, open the book.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Was there a moral or ethical question that the book raised, and what is your view on it? So we're gonna talk about Richard.
The whole Luna character, really. I feel like that was
Yeah, ethically, we don't know what Luna was doing over here. Like,
Well,
1 second they're fine, 1 second they're not.
I feel like a big ethic that was put up was that people will hyper focus on like sexuality and stuff instead of like
Mhm.
someone's actual character.
yes.
Yeah, like they found out so
The-
much about the relationship, and then whenever it's like, okay, how could y'all find out about the relationship, but they couldn't find out that Richard was something rather.
Yeah, and that's
The fact that Richard still got even a few states.
yes,
Yeah.
and it was
Oh my
so
God.
close until close to the end.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
And
doesn't it?
like yes, I know that it was kind of necessary for that to be written like that because like Texas had to be a big deal because it was like, oh, Texas going blue for like the first time in forever, and that was like a necessary like thing to happen. But what you're saying about how people can just like be homophobic and be like, actually, we're gonna throw like all of like the past 4 years of like an amazing president's campaign out because of like her son is bi and they have like a okay, and I couldn't tell whether it was because like it was like a gay relationship or if it was because like it was a Prince of England. Like I wonder
It's
how
like
that
a
would have been different.
2-hit combo. They're like, we
Yeah.
don't like the British, and then we don't like the
We're
gay
like-
people. It's like what they're
Which-
trying to do.
And then also he's dark skinned.
Oh yeah, and he
It's
mentions
just like a triple whammy.
and he mentions how much he's proud of like his Texas heritage and how like Texas has kind of supported him. But
And
I'm
then they
like,
betrayed him.
Texas supporting you? So yeah, I think that was good.
I love how you're still so open-eyed. Like he was just like, well, we just need these people to like feel like they're able to come out and vote. Like, there are people here who aren't like that, and it's just some people just don't have the accessibility or like feel like they can come vote. And he was like, we just need to make it more accessible.
Yes, I think that was a big part. Like, Alex would just make a great like lawyer, politician, all those things. Oh, we already did favorite character and why.
Oh,
There's two.
I guess.
Alright, Dylan, you can just draw another one.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, why don't you
I
draw-
didn't know that there was another one.
Yeah, there was 2 in there. Yeah, because
Which one would be the fifth one? There's only 20.
yeah, Bode. We've been doing it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 right now.
I just went,
Oh.
and then it was your turn, so there should have been 2 left after you, but the bigger one, so it's
Oh,
only.
whoops.
So Bo,
Okay.
Bo won't be doing one.
Would you
That's
recommend
not-
this book to others?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Not my mother. Who's the
It- Well,
Um.
you should recommend it to her just for fun.
No, she would read it. Definitely. I just don't have
I'd
political
recommend
view
it.
on this.
Oh, yeah.
Political views.
Yes, for sure. This is a 5-star book for
But
me.
who would you recommend it to?
Gosh, so
Anyone?
But yeah.
Anyone? Just like anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Anyone
looking
that's
for a
willing
new
to read.
book? You just want to read a new
Yeah.
book?
Mm.
Not many people these days, but
Yeah.
Y'all, they're like, is there an audiobook? Is there a TV show? I'll watch that instead.
yeah, was this a 5-star read for you
I
guys?
used to
Or
like
the 5-star
listen to
read
an
for me?
audiobook, and it's still the
Yeah,
same.
it's
as
the
not reading.
same.
If you want to read along too with the book, it helps people whenever they listen to an audiobook.
Yeah.
Or trying to
Well, it
finish
didn't
it
have
with
any
it.
magic, so.
We can't force anyone. So like,
There was
I did
some
really like
magic
it, though.
of
the magic of books. What was that?
My sister's calling me. Hello?
If you were to give the book a new cover or title, what would it be?
Cake.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Cake.
I'm sorry.
Cake!
I'm not gonna lie though, like they kind of
Yes.
ate down on that title because
They did.
red, white, and blue, but then they put
Yeah.
royal because it's literally.
Yes, he says. So that would be both flags.
You
and
want
a
to see
very
it?
Alright.
yes.
Yo, someone should make
Yeah,
a cover
but
again.
you know, the
Someone should make-
$75,000 cake that got tipped over.
Yeah.
That started the entire,
Yeah,
BL
relationship. I'm
relationship.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a great turn. As I told you, it was a great turning point.
It's
it was
like
the
a-
cake. The cake
It's
started
like
it
the
all.
bus whenever people get isekai'd, but it's a cake.
Well, not at every BL's gonna have like a cake.
Hey
in
guys,
it.
just knock over a cake and you'll get
No,
somebody.
every BL now has
So you gotta
blue
do-
roses.
And make sure to drag them with you, so it's
Yeah.
it's gonna be like
Yo,
a
show me
little
that-
spell.
Show me
If
that-
you were to give the book a new cover or title, what would it be?
Oh, I really like.
Let me see the cover again.
This is
Okay,
the special edition though, so I don't know if it's
This is
different.
the other one.
Oh yeah, the other one is like them leaning against something.
Yeah.
Then he gets a cake.
I think I ordered it that way. I don't remember which one I ordered, but I think I ordered.
And I love how it says true love isn't always diplomatic. It doesn't say that on the special edition one, but it says it on
it's
this
probably
one.
somewhere like either in it or something.
Well,
Well, I just really like.
If you
the
could rename it, what
fireworks.
would you rename it if that name didn't exist?
And then also,
I thought about
Oh my
this.
god. Aylin.
History, huh? Bet you can make.
Oh,
some.
so it's beautiful.
yeah,
So you should give it to me.
It's the-
Oh, history, huh? So, history.
She's like, I'm
I really like that quote.
Yeah, same. That was a good quote too. Anything like relating to like the history of like what they were doing
Mhm.
was I loved that. I saved
Yeah, they did really well.
Henry constantly talking about.
I
the
feel like they should have the cake
things.
on the cover. I don't know why.
Turn like one of the quotes into.
Well, there is a drawing of it.
Oh, it is? Oh,
There's art.
okay, that ain't big enough. They're
Oh my
waiting till
gosh,
that's 7.
that's so cute.
No,
Yeah.
They
that's
should have made
adorable.
it. They should have
but
made an animated series.
They
There's
should.
a movie.
It should have been an animated
It
series.
should have been animated series. But
They could have
but-
done more.
And also that cake, I thought it should have been bigger.
More.
Because look
Ooh.
how cute that is. Oh, the dancing scene. Look, Prince
The
Buttercup.
turkey. The
Prince
turkey.
Buttercup. They should have used the names on the back
Hold
of
it
the
up for them.
kimonos.
Oh, why?
Yeah, you gotta show it for the live.
History, huh? Yeah, we can make some.
You just like
Now we can make some.
Now we can make them.
Yes.
Oh, so cute.
another one. Is there any other pictures on there?
We got. That's cute because it's blue and then there's like a pinkish
Yes.
color,
Yes,
but
it's
there's
like a
also
gender
white
reveal.
in it.
So-
And then this is the end.
Dude, when they
somewhere.
ran out to the courtyard too. Oh.
Yeah.
Run it. More run on the truck stop.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Give me this.
So
throw my truck over.
So,
let's say thank
can't
you
find it
to
yet.
our sponsors, Compass Real Estate and Mint Mobile. We'll add our sponsors into the comments and feel free to support them in return, just like they have supported the Queer Book Club. And our next read for the month of August is Elevation by Stephen King.
so messy.
It's a novel that follows Scott Carey, a man who mysteriously loses weight without changing his physical size. Set in Castle Rock, Maine, the story follows Scott as he befriends his married lesbian neighbors facing town prejudice. A mystery thriller that's filled with suspense and themes of human connection. More to follow.
Who was curling these?
All right, buddy.
Having too much fun.
I hope you all enjoyed the July book club of Red, White, and Royal Blue. We will be doing our next live stream for Elevation by Stephen King on August 30th. And we hope to see you all there.
Bibble out.
Have a
Your
nice
bibble-